This is your last chance. After this, there's no turning back. You take the blue pill. The lesson ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in math land, and I teach you a chapter's worth of matrices within 5 to 7 minutes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth. Follow me. Let's start with the basics. Data can be displayed in matrix form. For example, this table about carnival ticket prices can be shown as this matrix. All the numbers in the same place, and they all represent the same things. The dimensions of this matrix, we'll call it matrix T, are 3 by 3 because it has 3 rows and 3 columns. You can find certain values or entries based on their positions in the matrix. The entry at T13, or row 1 and column 3, is 124, and it represented the total amount of money collected by Cade. The address of the entry 143 is T23 because it is in the second row and the third column. Whoa. Matrices can be added and subtracted, but only if they have the same dimensions. For example, matrices A and C have the same dimensions, 3 by 2, and B and D have the same dimensions, 2 by 3. So you could add A plus C by adding each number in the same spot together, and then putting the answer in the same spot in a new matrix. You could subtract C minus A in the same way. Only with subtraction instead of addition, you can add A plus B or C plus D because they have different dimensions. Whoa. You can multiply matrices too, but only if the number of columns in the first matrix equals the number of rows in the second. When multiplying A times B, start by multiplying row 1 of A by column 2 of B, then row 2 of A by column 1 of B, and finally row 2 of A by column 2 of B. Make sure to add your answers together correctly and place them in the correct spot. A common mistake here is to mix up simple math because there's so much of it.
Wouldn't it just be easier to put all of this into your calculator?
You know what, Neo? We're trying to teach everyone the hard way because everything in this movie is complicated.
Look at this. This is so much easier. All you have to do is press second matrix, go to edit, press 1 for matrix A, type in the dimensions and then the values from left to right, up to down. Then go to second matrix, edit again, press matrix 2 for matrix B this time, type in the dimensions and then type in the values from left to right, up to down. Turn off your calculator, turn it back on, then press second matrix, stay in the names, press 1 for matrix A, times 2 for matrix B, equals your answer. Way easier.
Fine, you're the one. Do what you want. This next part of the lesson involves calculators anyway. It's about matrix inverses. You can determine if two matrices are inverses by multiplying them together. If the answer is an identity matrix like this, two matrices are inverses. You can find a matrix's inverse by entering in the matrix's values, then selecting it and pressing the inverse key, the X with a -1. You can also solve problems using identity matrices.
Is that it?
Yes, Neo, that's all I have to teach you.
That would be cooler, like it wouldn't Kung Fu or something.
Nope, just not.
Oh.